And welcome along live in Gingin for the Mortlock Football League. And what a big game we've got for you this afternoon on Filming Footy. Looking forward to it. Tim Lee's on the mic. Thanks to Great Southern Fuels, AFGRI and Kimberley Accommodation Group. Sensational conditions locally in Gingin. Some magnificent images coming through now. So it's NAIDOC round and it's round 12 in Gingin. Magnificent facilities here in Gingin as we see the twos getting ready to wish the main side all the best. So still a little bit of time until bounce down. About 4 or 5 minutes, in fact. $3,500 on offer for the AFGRI Mark of the Year in 2025. That is huge money. Massive thank you to AFGRI as we see the home team, the Eagles, roll down the players' race. Great strip they've got too. They're up against the Wongan Ballidu Boomers. And we're not too far away from the finals. It's really heating up. And let's look at the ladder. Gamelling on top, 9-1. Ballidu 7-3 in second. Kalingri third with 6-4. 2J 5-5. Gingin 3-6. Darren 3-6, and Wongan Ballidu winless in 2025. So on face value, Gingin warm favourites in this contest. And I tell you what, 4-6, how much better does that sound than 3-7? So finals chances on the line for Gingin this afternoon. Win and you're still a chance. Lose, it's a long way back from there as we see the Boomers twos trotting off. A few cab sabs in that team. Getting better with age. Let's have a look at the leading goal kickers in the competition at the moment. Michael Sinclair from Kalingri, he's on 33. 33.5 as well. Pretty accurate. Tyson Bird from Gamelling, 29.2. Stop it. Nicholas White, 2J, 29 sausage rolls, 2 behinds. Peter Coles from Gingin, 22 goals, 3. So look for Coles today. Ballidu, Cameron Dean, he's kicked 22. Very accurate. But how are these two fellas? Douglas Palmer, 19 straight, has not missed. Ethan Christophus, 18 straight from Darren. And then we have a couple of 17s, Riley May, Rudy Riddock, and rounding out the top 10, Jaden Bird from Gamelling, 16-2. So plenty of contributors from Gamelling, no surprises there, being top of the table. And total goals there, Michael Sinclair from Kalingri. Just having a look down the list, and the leading goal kicker for Wongan Ballidu. It's not good reading if you're a Wongan fan because Jermaine Davis Jr. Wow, I played with a Jermaine Davis many years ago. Probably his old man. He's kicked 6 straight for Wongan. So it tells a bit of a tale. Gordon Narias kicked 5. So they've been starved of opportunities. The Boomers up forward. Let's see what they can produce today. "17-round season in the Mortlock Football League. And with the country championships just around the corner next week, this is the game you really don't want to get injured. So just seeing some images now of the Boomers. So the Eagles taking on the Boomers in this big clash. Playing for finals are the Eagles. They're at home. They're hosting the Boomers. We'll take a very short break and be back with the first bounce right after this. And we're back live here in Gingin. Tim Lee's on the mic for Filming Footy. Thanks to AFGRI, Great Southern Fuels and Kimberley Accommodation Group. So the coin toss just moments away now with Gingin hosting today. Magnificent conditions in Gingin. Beautiful sunshine has turned into slightly overcast now. You can see those gum trees in the background blustering around. So there'll be a bit of a breeze swirling. Let's see how it plays out. Good sportsmanship shown there between the umpires and the players. Always love seeing that. At the end of the day, it's just a game of footy, isn't it? So the toss of the coin. Very close to getting underway. No coin, so they're doing the old whistle trick. And the Boomers have won it and they've kicked with the breeze, so they'll kick to the left of screen. Gotta love country footy, don't you? So round 12 action in the Mortlock Football League. Tim Lee's on the mic this afternoon for you. Really excited for this clash. And it's the Boomers, winless in season 2025. Desperate for redemption. Up against Gingin, who've won 3 matches. It's all on the line today. Lose today, and you can kiss finals goodbye. Magnificent images coming through. Three nights accommodation and flights to Broome, and accommodation in any of those Kimberley Accommodation Group hotels for the goal of the year. And that's any match broadcast on Filming Footy. $3,500 for the mark of the year for any mark taken on filming footy. And boy, have we had some crackers. So just about to bounce the ball for the start of this match. Round 12 action. Coming live to you on filming footy. There's the siren to get people off the ground. Beautiful surface here in Gingin. Doesn't look like it's got too much rain, and if it has, it's held very well. So it looks like Wilson in the ruck for the Boomers. There we have it. The umpire holds the ball up. Round 12 action in Mortlock Football League. Both rucks go at it. Little toe poke was not bad. Gingin are going to win the clearance here. Shoveling the hand pass out. Was good. And then the measured pass to centre forward. He's taken the mark. Great start here for Gingin. On his chest, he's played on. Left foot snap. He's dribbled it home. Gingin have kicked a goal in the first 30 seconds. Superb play. And Peter Coles goes bang. The leading goal kicker for Gingin. Got the easy chest mark. Played on quickly. And then Eddie Betts-like dribbled it through on the left foot. And that is a good goal. So the dream start for Gingin. And here we go again. They win another clearance, Gingin. Muscling work, but the hand pass is sharked by Diwa and the Boomers. Oh, just copped one high. Play on, says the umpire now. Gets on with it quickly. Gingin. Daniel Bishop. Good kick into centre half forward in the Coles direction. Still ball in dispute. Bradley George feeds it back. Left foot kick to full forward. Drop what he should have taken. Burgess has got time. Second effort. Kicks to the hot spot. Oh, I think he's taken the mark. Neritless has got it. And he's wearing the Michael Jordan Shane Warne number. But Neritless has taken a great pack mark and should bring up his team's second of the afternoon. Game's only just over 3 minutes old. Neritless pokes at it. Oh, he's missed. Must kick through the football. So the Boomers to bring the footy back in. Long leg outside 50. Strong mark. Quality. Well done, Corsini. Kick isn't great though. And away go Gingin. Kicks in towards Coles. Brilliant work. It was Slag Eki's kick. The skipper, but Coles' kick is no good. Schlagecki. Say that 3 times quickly. San Schlagecki, the skipper. For Gingin. Getting involved in that stoppage clearance. So here we go again. Rucks are going at it. Hand pass out was good. Well done, Jua. His kick though, they've turned it over here. Almost gave the 50 away. It was Hendry. They go laterally, Gingin. Spare player. Runs his full measure. Right foot cannon to the hot spot. Almost took it on the second bite. Was Robertson. Collects. Feeds it back. The right foot drop punt. Coles is there, but floating in front. Superb mark. Sam Morrison, last line of defence. Good punch, good commitment, both players. And it goes over the line for a boundary throw-in. The umpire tosses it back in. Stoppage clearance claimed by the Boomers, but then tackled and it dribbles over the line. So another boundary throw-in, pretty much in identical position. Overcast conditions, 20 degrees in Gingin today. Well done. They've cleared the footy. Not for long though, Gingin just bang it back in. They've dropped the easy mark though, the Eagles. 3-on-1. Outstanding work. Made something out of nothing. Good hand pass over the top. And the kick for goal is good. Brilliant stuff by the Eagles. And Buckley Eddie goes bang and brings up the second of the afternoon. Gingin, they're right on top here. And Neritlis fed the hand pass on. He's had a lively start. And Buckley Eddie, he's deadly around goals. Banged it through. So back in the centre of the ground. How will Wongan, Ballidu respond here? Good tap by the Rucks. In the end, the Boomers won the clearance, but waiting for it brilliantly. Jermaine Davis Jr. Or Senior, in fact. We've got Junior and Senior in the lineup today. For Wongan, apologies. Now the kick comes into centre half forward. Is a pretty good one. Stab pass to the pocket. He's got space and time. Let's fly with the left foot drop punt. Gun barrel straight. Brilliant goal, the Eagles. And they stretch their lead. Scott Williams.
You can go.
And a very warm welcome to you wherever you're listening or viewing the feed. Tim Lee's on the mic for filming footy. Very excited to call my first game of Mortlock Football League. And it's been a very bright start for Gingin. Looking to keep their finals hopes alive in this round 12 clash. Oh, what a clearance there. Outstanding. Scott Williams and the ruck right on top. Punch from behind by the Wongan defence. Left foot. Snap. They've kicked another one. The Eagles are simmering. And Michael Burgess, I think, has kicked the goal. Umpire's going to get us going again. They've won the tap, the Eagles. Boomers sharking it. And they win the clearance, the Eagles again, and go forward inside 50. Coles collects it. Or drops it. Close to the line. Good pressure by the Boomers, and it's gone over. So boundary throw in, deep in the left full forward pocket for the Eagles. Tap down, beats a couple, bangs it on the left, boot. This will be a mercurial goal if he's kicked it. Just misses. Sammy Thompson. Magnificent then. Beat a couple, then banged it on the left boot. Just misses to the minor side. So Wongan under siege here at the moment. Right foot drop punt. Big pack of players. Schlagecki coming over the top, the skipper. And it's gone over the line. So boundary throw in right in front of the Gingin bench. Good crowd in today. Looks like a pretty good spot. Up in that members area. Gingin trying to clear. Can't though. Jew is there in the way. In towards Naria. He's the goal kicker in the team. And look at that haircut on the boundary umpire. That is an absolute corker. The definition of a skullet as it gets tapped from the back. Punch forward. Schlagecki working hard. So is Hartley. And it goes over the line for another stoppage. No, didn't go over the line. So the umpire presses the reset button. Great tap down by Williams. Really getting on top, on ball. Getting first hands to it. Diving and desperate. The Gingin player, but wrapped up straight away. So another stoppage ball. Williams. Up against Wilson. Wilson won it. Ball at ground level. Hands and knees. Shamrock's there. But it goes over again. So this time, a boundary throw in. We get another look at that. Head as Williams. Hand passes it on. This is superb play. What a tackle, Naria! Oh, the Boomers player. Just sensational. Probably could have been rewarded. But play on, said the umpire. So Williams in the ruck again. And it's size mismatch. Jew is there, but it's gone over. Just giving the ruck thumbs up. Yeah, no worries, mate. I covered your back. So Jew up. Just getting close to someone now. A few loose players at this stoppage. Williams gets it down in front. Casey's in there. Cries a ball. Umpire says, I'll have it, thanks. In fact, that's Daniel Bishop at the base. Well done. The Eagles have won the clearance here. Inside 50. Left it behind though for the Boomers defence. Just banged it on the boot towards left half back. It's going to come straight back in the form of Neritless. His kick. Oh, drop what he should have taken. Bradley George goes in again. Here's Naria. Oh, that's holding the ball. Umpire was on the wrong side. Play on. Boomers desperate. Well done, Neritless into full forward. Coles was the target. It falls to Eddie. Front and square. Elite, but he's missed. And Buckley Eddie causing some headaches for the Boomers defence. So Wongan, Ballidu to bring the footy back in. Right foot drop punt towards half back. Good one-on-one. They've got numbers though. Neritless for the Eagles. Into the pocket. Had hands in the back. Play on, says the umpire. Desperate. Well done, Casey. Fed it on. Jones over the footy. Gives it off. Under extreme pressure. Bangs it on the boot towards the line. And The water boys calling for deliberate, but not paid. So a couple of Narriers in the lineup for the Boomers today as Wilson gets the tap down. Williams, in fact. But another stalemate. So tap down by the Eagles. Again, well done, Williams. Meritless. Getting plenty of the footy. Kicks into full forward. Goals! Like the thief in the night! And bangs it home. Left foot snap. And Gingin are flexing here at home. Could this be a percentage booster? Oh, I know it's early, but that body language doesn't look too good. As we see Jermaine Davis Sr. in the far of the left of screen. He is an absolute excitement machine. So Coles down forward is pretty damaging at the moment. They're going to have to come up with a plan B. Wongan, Ballidu. So here we go, back in the middle of the ground. It's Wilson. Up against Casey. Kick inside 50. So a minor score for Wongan. Away they go, Gingin. Couple of kicks, but the second one's not so good. Beats Applin over the line. So boundary throw in right in front of the Wongan bench here. 16 minutes gone first quarter. It's round 12 Mortlock Football League. Superb work, Williams. They won the clearance, but Jai Narrier stole it. Gave the hand pass on to Dewar. Into full forward to Senior. Got a piece of it. Still there for the Boomers. Oh, I think he's dropped in his back. How will the umpires see it? Ball up, good decision. So Burton getting involved for the Boomers. Bash down in front. Numbers here with the Boomers. McDonald gives the hand pass out. Burton soccers off the ground. Gingin head over the footy. It still comes to the Boomers. They've banged it on the boot. Oh, mercurial effort by Kelly. Tried a Ronaldo volley. Couldn't get the right connection. But the Eagles through Sammy Thompson. Play on quickly, Coles. Toe pokes it to himself. In front of the line. Collects it. Left foot snap. Good punch, good defence by Quartermain. Coming in hard was George. Got bumped out of it. Well done, Burton. Gave the hand pass on. George copped a forearm buffet from Corsini. But nothing in it, says the umpire. As Williams went up early against Wilson. Gingin get the quick hand pass in. Dewar's there for the Boomers. Tracking it, Jai Narrier. Clever little toe poke. Dewar picks it up now. Gets it over the top to Narrier. He can click the afterburners on. Does a spin move, well done. Try to give the hand pass off. Jai Narrier, 3 efforts, brilliant. Dewar collects it. Into centre half forward. The Gingin defence. Resolute as the rain tumbling down now. We started in sunshine. The ball's going to turn into a bar of soap. Coles sinks the slipper in. Long and strong. In towards Eddie territory. Narrier and in licorice all sorts. Well done, Quartermain. Gave it to him. And Hartley's got the footy. Out of bounds on the full though. So Robertson. Jaden Robertson. Kicks long. Towards full forward. Will he get it on the second bite? Almost. Couldn't quite bring it down. Burgess near the line. And it's gone over. Eddie sniffing around for another goal. Buckley Eddie's already kicked 2. So slight break in the stream here. 5G network struggling with the torrential rain coming down. And while we wait, we'll have a quick look again at the Mortlock Football League ladder. Because it's heating up. 3 and 6 at the moment for Gingin. Just Darren also on 3 and 6. From the top though, Gamelling lead it. They're 9 and 1. Dalwallinu 7 and 3. They're in second. Percentage superior to Gamelling. That could be important come season's conclusion. Kalingari in third with the record of 6 and 4. 2J in fourth, 5 and 5. Then Gingin hot on their heels with a better percentage as well, 3 and 6. Darren second bottom, 3 and 6. Their percentage lower. And Wongan Ballidu, a luckless season so far in 2025. And I have played in a season where I've won 1 game, lost 17. So it can be a long season, but I tell you what, you do build incredible bonds when things are hard. So working hard to restore the stream at the moment. Tim Lee's on the mic for filming footy. And I reckon we'll take a break for quarter time. The siren was just about to go. So thanks to Great Southern Fuels, AFGRI and Kimberley Accommodation Group. It's quarter time here in Gingin and they lead it. What a start by them. 5-5-35. Wongan Ballidu yet to score a major. They're on 0-2. And we're back live with second quarter action. Eddie near the line. Hard contest. Good defence here by the Boomers. Eddie gets it again. Chip kicks into full forward. The Boomers collect it. And the long leg. Jermaine Davis Jr. getting involved. Last up with the footy. So Williams gets the tap down for the Eagles. Hacked off the ground. Falls into the lap of Applin. Applin's kick to Eddie. Buckley Eddie. He's had his Wheaties this morning. Been a lively player. Plays on, runs his full measure. Sinks the slipper into full forward. Punch from behind. Eagles still a chance. Coles keeps it moving forward. Meritless. Back to Coles. Left foot boomerang. And it's gone out of bounds. And it's NAIDOC round in Mortlock. Round 12. Eagles playing for their finals chances to keep their season alive. Wongan Ballidu desperate for their first win in season 2025. Kick comes along the line. Sharked by Bishop. Hacks it into full forward. Gets to the top of the square. Eagles right foot. Snap! That is brilliant! Sammy Thompson nails it like a carpenter. And the Eagles bring up their sixth. Reward for effort. And apologies for our break in the stream. The Starlink got blown off the roof. Can you believe it? So magnificent work to the crew locally. Shout out to Rowett. He's crazily got the connection back in record time. So that breeze has really picked up in Gingin. So a bit of repositioning of the Starlink needed as Williams got it down. Sammy Thompson with the footy. Great tackle, Boomers. Shambrock wrapped him up, holding the ball. Long kick now. Bishop's there. Falls over. Ginaria applies the pressure. But we'll have another stalemate. So just repeating, we lost the stream due to the Starlink blowing off the roof. Naria gets it to Jua. Into full forward. Jermaine Davis Sr. almost. Goes over the line and Naria calling for deliberate. And it falls on deaf ears. So boundary throw in. 4.5 minutes gone in this second quarter. Tap down in front. Coles is there. Drop the footy though. Free kick. And Naria's got it into full forward. Good anticipation. And the Eagles bundle it into the middle of the ground. Eddie comes through. George, in fact, got an important hand in. Lewis Rowe fighting hard. Wraps up Jones in the tackle, but it's a free kick. Going the way of the Boomers. So 5.5 minutes gone. Oh, that kick is a Barry Crocker. It's going to work out all right, though, because his teammate fed it back to him after cleaning it up. Williams! Strong chest pack mark. Oh, illegally. Not sure about that one. Gordon Narria's got it. Inside 50. You'll have to kick from 45. Was backing himself in. Gives it off to Jua. Had to sell a bit of candy. And then kick it out on the full on his opposite foot. So low percentage option. Naria looked like he was going to go back. Pin the ears back. He's kicked 6 this season. He's the leading goal kicker for Wongan Ballidu. So coming back on the mark now. The long kick comes in by Gingin. Over the back. Free kick called. No. Players calling for it. Goes over the line. And looks like a boundary throw in right in front of the Gingin bench. Williams taps down. It's a good one. Well done. But wrapped up immediately. The kick to full forward. Unlucky for the Boomers. So the Eagles trying to steady now. Chip kick along the line is pretty good. Taylor into the middle now. Bogan couldn't pick it up. Goes again. Commits the body. Bishop clears. They've got a loose player. Neritless. Collects it. Touches it on the ground. Inside 50. Cops the Shepherd. Second touch on the ground. Hand pass over the top. Gets the 1-2 back. If he kicks this will be some sort of goal. Oh, right to the line and it's punched over. Isaac Neritless. He was keen for 3 nights and flights to Broome. That's what you get for the goal of the year. Unfortunately, no point of the year. Jua. Toe pokes it along the ground for the Boomers. Well done is Bogan. Attacked it. Ending up with the footy was Saylor. Gave it off. Matthews ends up with the footy. Back to Saylor. He's kicked to Eddie. Buckley Eddie. Takes the one-hander. Plays on. Oh, has a bounce. Almost makes a meal of it. Lewis Rowe for goal. What a goal. The Eagles are soaring in Gingin. Great team goal. Magnificent work. Buckley Eddie getting involved again. But the Eagles 7-7-49. Wongan 2 behinds. 9 minutes gone. Second quarter, in fact. And it's Gingin flexing. Ball near the line. Eddie's there again. Collects. Left foot. Into full forward. Brilliant gather. And snapped foot towards goal. I think he's missed. Burgess. Brilliant work. And they move to 7-8 now. The Eagles against Wongan. Ballidu 0-2. And the scoreboard doesn't reflect how competitive they've been in this second quarter, Wongan. The Boomers been trying very hard as Narria's got it. Goes along the line. It's a poor kick though. In comes Sammy Thompson. Unloads from downtown. He's kicked a sausage roll from outside the pantry. Superb stuff. Sammy Thompson. Getting busy in Gingin. And it's like a day in Melbourne. 4 seasons in one day. Rain, sunshine. We've had it all. And it's raining goals for the Eagles. 8-8 they are now. Scoreboard's getting a little bit ugly. If you're a Wongan Ballidu fan, have not given up though. Williams got the tap down, but straight to Shamrock. And we've got another stalemate. Ball up in the middle. Williams wins the tap again. Straight to Shamrock. It's like Groundhog Day. Dewar came through. Missed it completely. Matthews ends up with it. Somehow the ball jarred free. Bishop got rid of it. And away they go. Robertson kicks in to full forward. Off hands. In best position. Oh, George was in the van. Just hesitated. An excellent defence by the Boomers. They see it over the line. So boundary throw in. 10 metres around from the point post. Deep in the left full forward pocket for the Eagles. Just over 12 minutes gone, second quarter. Punched down in front by the Boomers, but collected here nicely. And beats a player. Burgess just overdid it a little bit. And Quartermain wrapped him up. And in the end, tries to get around Burgess. Does in the end. Quartermain, just too strong. Long kick along the line. In best position was Williams. Scooped it off the ground. Players calling for a throw. I tend to agree. Seagate. Narrier. Boomers hack it to centre wing. Green's there. So's Matthews. And we'll have another ball up. Centre wing, central commentary position. Williams shrugs him out of the way like a rag doll. Illegally, says the umpire. So Lawrence has got it. And the Boomers looking to go inside 50 and kick a 6-pointer. Here's senior, Jermaine Davis senior. Gave the hand pass off, but stolen by Taylor. Goes in again. Well done, Green. Sees it over the line. Wilson's right there, breathing down his neck for the Boomers. So boundary throw in right half forward for the Boomers. Almost 14 minutes gone, second quarter. Round 12 action, Mortlock Football League. Well done, Bishop. He's having some sort of match. Got it out. And well done, Taylor. Got it to the run. And they go to centre half forward, Coles. Drop what he should have taken. Burgess. No, it's Neritless. Kicks into full forward. Burgess. He's got the mark. Plays on quickly. Goes to the hot spot. Coles. And he's going to have a shot for goal from directly in front. Pretty much 30 metres out. And the Eagles goal spearhead should make no mistake from here. Left footers don't miss, do they? Peter Coles to stretch his team's lead to 10 goals. He's hooked it badly. So 17 scoring shots to 2 at the moment. It's 55 points the difference. Wongan Ballidu under siege. Gingin Eagles looking to really pump them on. What a mark! Robertson chops in, steals it off Corsini. And Robertson who'll line up the big sticks from 30 metres out directly in front. Just fell on his right paw. But Jaden Robertson, right foot, drop punt. That is a Barry Crocker. I think he's missed everything he has. They're the ones you miss with your mates down the park, directly in front. Then you dob the one on the boundary line, always the way. Oh, a raw Rito from the full-back, over the back of the pack. Well done the defence for the Boomers, but the up and under kick is going to be sharked here, I think. 2-on-1 Eagles have got the numbers. Well done, Boomers. Calling for deliberate. Had a good case for it too. But the whistle's gone away, so boundary throw in. Watson by himself at this stoppage. Williams trying to get it to him. But in the end, Schlagecki, the skipper, clears to Neritless. Drops an easy mark. Has time to collect. Gets it to Robertson. He couldn't collect, but had time to feed it to Saylor. Neritless, long, towards full forward. Good crumbing, Eddie. Didn't have the footy. Play on, says the umpire. In towards the pocket. Here's Eddie again. Dribbler ball. Tries the Eddie Bet style goal, but he's missed. Everything, in fact. And it's out of bounds, is it? Not sure if he's called deliberate. Surely not deliberate. You've got to be going for goals there. And Eddie's still loose at this stoppage. Dewar barking orders saying who's on him. Oh, coming through off the stoppage, Burgess. Great crumbing. Clever work by Rowe, Frederick version. But it's through for a minor score. So coming into red time almost. Almost half time here in Gingin. Round 12 Mortlock Football League. Thanks to AFCRI. Bokeman Machinery, Dalwallinu Haulage. Thank you for your support. AFCRI and Kimberley Accommodation Group. Huge thank you to Dunnings as well. It's magnificent to bring you this live Mortlock Football League action. And thank you to Funk Cider as well. I've had the pleasure of enjoying their facilities. And Macintosh and Son as well. Incredible support of the stream broadcast. But it looks like the skipper's going to pin the ears back here. Sam Schlagecki. And this would fire up the local crowd. Is he a poker player? Is he going to do the double bluff and pop it to the hot spot? No, he has a shot for goal. And it's true. 6 more. The skipper kicks a magnificent goal. And the birds of prey, they're here to play today. The Eagles Savage, they're 9-10-64. Wongan Ballidu 0-2. Thanks to the Bokeman Machinery scoreboard. It's Mortlock Football League action. And I'm sure the Dalwallinu Haulage crew are watching. Big shout out to you. And to the Leeson family from Dalwallinu, if you're there. Jermaine Davis Sr. barnstorming clearance in to full forward. Well done, Code's got it. His first touch for the Boomers. Has a spare option. Gives it to Hartley. And then on to Naria. Smart kick. And Naria, he's the alpha in the team. He knows where the goals are. Has kicked 6 straight. Hasn't missed this season. And what a spot our camera crew have here. Needs to be cool as a cucumber. Does he have a surgeon scalpel on that left foot? Kicks for goal. And that is not ice cold. But Narria needs to continue providing the options as Neritless has the footy. Gets it to Bishop. He's played well this afternoon. Long kick along the line. Applin's there. Good contest. Brilliant commitment by Jones. Still there. Going hard at the footy. Right foot banana out. Comes to Wilson. Hacks it. But it falls straight into the lap of Applin. And away go the Eagles. Sorry, Applin's got it now. Schlagecki kicks to centre half forward. Oh, what a mark. Oh, illegal. Free kick goes to Coles. Corsini thinking he needs to go buy a lotto ticket after this. Long kick to full forward. He's got the mark. That looks like Neritless. That's a big contender for the AFCRI Mark of the Week. In both paws. And Neritless. Isaac Neritless. Hard up against the line. Precise right foot drop punt. And he's missed. So can't be much time left. Red time here in the second quarter. The Boomers to bring the footy back in. Long kick. Towards the left half back line. Corsini was the target. But they've stolen it here. Matthews for the Eagles. Gets it into Neritless. Can he redeem himself? Long kick. What a mark and kick. Great vision. Looks like Burgess. Yes, it is. Wearing the Wiz Farmer number. Has he got a snap like Wiz Farmer? Yes, he does. The wand is out. Michael Burgess kicks a right foot boomerang in NAIDOC round. And the Eagles continue on their merry way. They're 10-11, 71. Wongan Ballidu, 0-3. Still looking for their first major. Isaac Neritless. You would have forgiven him for having a bang for goal, but the vision, just elite. Hit up Burgess, and Burgess, the play on and right foot boomerang. Clutch, like Kobe in the playoffs. So Wilson up against Williams. Williams gets it down to Schlagecki. Away go the Eagles. Getting involved with Sammy Thompson. Neglecki back to him. Then to Applin. Applin's kick is a shocker. But Neritless has done enough to keep it alive. And Eddie's got it. Buckley Eddie already kicked 2. And looks like he's pretty keen to fill the bag this afternoon. Buckley Eddie. Wonder if his parents are Collingwood fans. Eddie will kick from 45 metres. Tight angle. Has to be precise. It's off to the right hand side. So Wongan Ballidu started this quarter brightly. Had a lot of the play down in their forward 50. And then the Eagles have flexed their way on top. Looks like he's missed everything there. That's definitely not one for the highlight reel. So Corsini to bring the footy back in. Cole's manning the mark. Corsini goes long and strong. Huge fly by Narria. Couldn't get hands to it though. Players stay down. Well done the Boomers. Get to it first. Hand pass along the line. Gordon Narria. Brilliant. Gave a stiff arm like a Roman shield. Up and under ball to Davis Jr. He's looking for par. Now the kick comes. Spots up a brilliant kick. Burton's got it. And the Boomers, can they kick their first goal of the afternoon? And big shout out to Wongan Ballidu viewers, wherever you are viewing this. Incredible last week. We had viewers from Amsterdam and Japan watching players in country WA. So Burton for goal on the left foot. It's pretty close. It's just missed. And a wry grin on the goal umpire's face there. I think a few of those players trying the con job. As away go the Eagles now. The engine room starts up. Cocking involved. Kicks long to Watson, who's got the mark. They've got a loose player over the top in Applin. They ignore that option because they've got other loose players. Sailor, his kick in towards left half forward. Brilliant by the Boomers. But the hand pass over the top. Not great. Corsini working hard. Laid the tackle on Schlagecki. The kick along the line. Watson, great courage. But away goes Burton. Good little passage of play for him. Into Davis Jr. Used the body well. Throws it on the right boot. Does he get the right bounce? No, he doesn't. It goes through for a minor score. But Davis Jr. getting involved in a couple of passages of play. Looks exciting. Sailor to Neritless. Deep in the right full back pocket. Now goes along the line. Good kick. Good mark. That looks like Sammy Thompson. Hits up Green. Back to Sammy Thompson. This is looking ominous. Schlagecki takes the mark. Bit of confusion. Not sure what it's about. I think that could have been the half-time siren. I think it is. So Schlagecki was looking for a raw Rito after the siren, but he gets denied. So half-time here in Gingin. 10-11-71 to Wongan Ballidu 0-5. Big thank you to Avon Valley Toyota and of course our stream sponsors AFGRI, Kimberley Accommodation Group and Great Southern Fuels. Tim Lee's on the mic. It's round 12. Mortlock Football League action. And at the moment the Eagles keeping their finals chances alive. They lead it by 66 points. Wongan need 12 straight to get back in the contest. We'll see if they can do it very soon. Beautiful conditions in Gingin. Big shout out to the crew for the broadcast today. We'll be back very soon with the third quarter, the Premiership quarter. And welcome back live for the third quarter here. It's Mortlock Football League. On filming footy. Thanks to Great Southern Fuels, AFGRI and Kimberley Accommodation Group. It's round 12 action. Gingin Eagles hosting the Wongan Ballidu Boomers. And the Boomers winless in 2025. Looking to steal the win away on Gingin's dunghill. But at the moment, the Eagles were having nothing of that in the first half. They have been on fire. Speaking of on fire, Williams in the ruck has just been superb. Schlagecki, outstanding clearance. The Eagles are away again to Eddie. Buckley Eddie. This is ominous. Too easy for the Eagles, and they've got the mark. Robertson. Impressive. Roly-poly as well. 9.5 from the Russian judge. And Robertson has already kicked one. This to bring up number 2 inside the first minute of the third quarter. And you look up anticlimax in the dictionary and it's got a picture of Robertson having a shot for goal just then. That would have been a cracking start for the Eagles. Oh, the kick in. It's been stolen. It comes to Eddie again, fighting hard. Robertson kicked away by Davis Sr. Narrier from Gordon to Jai. Hand pass over the top. Brilliant. Corsini's away. And the Boomers go to St. Arford. Good defence. Looked like Lionel Messi just controlling it with the toes and he gets it back. Neritless has the footy on centre wing. Watson gets the hand pass from Neritless. Drop what he should have taken. Applin and away goes Narrier for the Boomers. Long kick. In the midst. It's good. Burton's got it. Chips into full forward. Davis Jr. Can't quite hold on. Comes back to centre wing. Commitment. Courage from both players. But only one had their eyes on the footy. And that was Watson, so he wins the free kick. Dewar putting the pressure on. That was a clever hand pass by the Eagles backwards, and they get it to Neritless. Neritless on the painter 50. Likes the short option. Into Coles. Off hands. Over the back. Guess who? Yeah, Eddie, of course. Anywhere near the goals, he's always sniffing around. It goes over the line. And so far, the Boomers' defence holding up this quarter. Still looking to kick their first major. They're 0-5 to 10-11. The tap down by Rowe, Frederick version. Burgess is there. Gives it to Eddie. Eddie gets wrapped up straight away. Given the stiff arm out, the Eagles player right in front of the line. And it goes over in the end. So, boundary throw in. Left full forward pocket for the Eagles. It's the third quarter, premiership quarter, early stages. Frederick Rowe did well. Good crumbing. Comes back to him. Bangs it on the boot. Coles bounced off his chest. Robertson ran into Coles. What's the decision here? He ran into his own player. And just conferring the umpires, not sure what's going on. Doesn't look like any of the players do as well. And the Boomers not willing to give this footy up. So free kick goes to the Boomers in the end. The right decision in the end, I think. Anyway, hand pass over the top. In they go again, the Eagles. They are relentless. Coles! Oh, play on, said the umpire. Oh, no. Player didn't hear it, but that is magnificent umpiring. Technically, you're supposed to give 50 for that. But clearly, the player didn't hear, and this is not the AFL, so that is quality umpiring in country football WA. So Coles, he has these as an entree. Should make no mistake. From 40 metres, the left footer. Never looked like missing. Coles goes bang. And the Eagles extend their lead. It's a thrashing in Gingin. And it's in these kind of games where you really see who stands up as a coach. Just too much class in that Eagles midfield. Sammy Thompson in there. He's been electric. Sam Schlagecki has been very important. The quarterback for the team has still a lot of conversations going on. Anyway, Davis Senior on ball. Don't mind that move. Almost collected it. Oh, I think he's given the free kick away. He has. So the Eagles. They go out to Watson. Jeffrey Watson. To Schlagecki. To Sammy Thompson. Still 60 out from goal. Maybe 70. Takes his time. Then pumps it into the hot spot. Coles was there. No, it's not Coles, it's Burgess. And Davis Senior throws him down like a rag doll. Just brushed him off like dandruff off a blazer. And Jermaine Bomber Davis gets it on. Dewar pumps it forward. Coming out the Boomers, got the numbers here. Lawrence involved. So tapped down by Williams. And the kick comes out to Neritless. Burton puts the pressure on though. And they see it over the line. So magnificent to see the support from Wongan Ballidu in the background. So boundary throw in. Narria's there. He sees it over the line. So Gordon and Jai Narria in the lineup for Wongan Ballidu. A couple of Davises as well, junior and senior. As the Eagles win the clearance, throw it on the boot towards Robertson. Well done, Corsini. Fighting hard. Burgess has stolen it like the thief in the night on the left foot. Gets it out to Watson. Shows the footy. Great dash. Then goes long. Applin's there. Got hands to it. Great defence. Body slam tackle. That was superb by Wongan Ballidu. Got a bit of a strut about him as well. That's Vivian Richards like that strut. As the tap comes down. Burgess was there. They throw it on the boot. Coles keeps it alive and then soccers it through. Oh, it's a point. Oh, I thought he did enough. But umpire's in best position. It's easy from here. As Corsini's got it. And that's 50 metres. Robertson in the wrong place at the wrong time. And no one on the mark. Corsini Plays on. Good play here by Wongan Ballidu. Long kick. Bishop gets hands to it. Meritless. Great dash like a cheater on an espresso. Gets it back. The 1-2's on for Meritless. Then kicks towards Robertson. Oh, spin move. Corosini did a pirouette like a ballerina on a postage stamp. And then the long kick. Goes straight into the laps of the Eagles. Corey Taylor gets it to Watson. Gets it back. Taylor and then into the middle. Away goes the engine room for the Eagles. And they get it to Eddie. Schlagecki fed it to him. Burgess there. Gets it socket away. Great commitment by the both teams. Jua. Then Quartermain into the middle. Watson. Tapped it to his advantage. Superb play. Into full forward. They've got the mark. Playing on quickly. Lewis Rowe. Meritless has got it. Scintillating play. Gingin Eagles. And Isaac Meritless has been lively this afternoon. And this could put an exclamation point on his and the Eagles' third quarter. Isaac Meritless will kick from 30 metres. 45-degree angle. Right foot. Drop punts kicked into the man in the mark. Magnificent play, Wilson, for the Boomers. They try to clear, but Williams has built the wall. Gives it to Watson. And Watson spots up a teammate. And looks like Lewis Rowe will have the shot. With the members directly behind him. Lewis Rowe from 45 metres. Long drop punt's not going to make it. Over the back, it's punched over. Frederick Rowe there as well, along with Coles. But the Boomers' defence get it over the line. And Bomber Davis Sr. He's got the footy. Goes directly down the ground. And Bishop coming in late. But Wilson's got the mark. As we see Davis Sr. trotting through the corridor. Has not lost any of those foot skills. Pressure here. Elite. Eddie. Got his arms free. Beat one. Beat two. That is superb play. He's kicked a brilliant goal. Buckley Eddie. Take a bow. And that is a contender for the Kimberley Accommodation Group. Goal of the week. Set up a candy shop. On left half forward, Buckley Eddie. Beat two and then banged it through. What a goal. So here we go, back in the middle of the ground. Wilson up against Williams. They've had a very good battle. Wilson gets it down towards Davis Sr. Can't claim the clearance. Bishop's working hard in there. Schlagecki. They go backwards to go two forwards. And they get it to Meritless. Oh, not quite. They've got enough numbers though. Lewis Rowe gets it back into full forward. Burgess there. Banged it on the boot, the Boomers' defence. Didn't have a Captain Cook. All by himself. Sailor gets it into Coles. Plays on quickly from 60 metres. Unleashes to the hot spot. Eddie! He's got it! And Buckley Eddie will line him up for goal number 4. The live wire. With the D'Artagnan Mustaka. Deep in the left full forward pocket. He does not miss those. He eats them for breakfast. And Buckley Eddie, he's got 4 goals. And there's still plenty of room in that bag. The goal sneak. And Gingin now, 27 scoring shots to 5. They move to 13-14, 92 Wongan, 0-5-5. And that time is incorrect. There can't be too much time left in this third quarter. About 5 minutes, I suggest. So Wilson up against Williams. Over the football. Schlagecki gets body slammed by Kelly. Surely sling tackle, no. Seen plenty of them paid this weekend. Wilson and Williams locked horns. No one really won the tap. Davis Sr. gets bumped as he kicked. Solidly too. Not sure what's happened after he's kicked it. They've got the mark. Wongan Ballidu. And they'll line him up now. The big fella. Stitch up in the budget. No number 27. So Wongan Ballidu. Can they kick their first sausage roll of the afternoon? Yes, they can. They're on the board. And Davis Sr. gives him a bear hug. That is hilarious. Going to get a still image of that one. Cuddles. The great goal for Wongan Ballidu. And they're on the board. 1-5. 11. To 13-14. 92. 81 point margin. Gingin Eagles. Playing to keep their finals hopes alive. They're 2 games out of the finals at the moment. They're trying to track down 2J as Bishop got it from Williams. He got tackled though, and Naria wins the clearance for the Boomers, but his kick straight into Rowe's hands. And away goes Neritless. His kick to Bishop is ordinary, out of bounds on the full. And you can see the mud tracks from the full drive there. Gives you an indication of how well this ground has taken the water. They've had a lot of water, it appears, as Naria looked like he was going to load up then. The double bluff to his brother, Gordon. Left footer. Kicks long down the line towards Davis Jr. Well done, Jai Naria. Elite crumbing. Kelly throws it on the boot. Right foot banana. Didn't come around enough though. But Jai Naria, how good was that crumbing? Front and square, elite, textbook. And here go the Eagles. A bit of rain coming down now. It is a typical game of wet weather football today. All around, well not all around, but most of the southern areas of WA. Bishop did well. Followed up, caught one high off Davis Sr. And Bishop not appreciating that treatment. And hand pass off. And the Eagles through Williams. Plays on. Gets it to Eddie. Drops what he should have taken. Has time to go back for the second effort. But Lawrence did well. Banged it on the boot for the Boomers. Burton collects the footy. Watson. Superb play. Gets it back to Williams. Watson, he's been incredible. Buckley Eddie juggles the slippery old ball. Plays on. Gets smothered though. Robertson's there. Right foot towards Neritless. Oh, what a mark. Quartermain. It looked like Neritless was in best position. But no one told Quartermain. Kelvin Quartermain. And then tries to hit Davis Jr. Drops the chest mark. Code's there. They soccer it along the ground though. The Boomers. Hartley throws it on the boot to full forward. No one at home. And Watson's got the footy again from Saylor. Watson's pretty close to best on ground with Buckley Eddie, I reckon. Just been incredible. Lewis Rowe gives it on to the run. Schlagecki into full forward. Punch from behind. Buckley Eddie's there again. Here goes Burgess, bending towards goal, and he's missed. Sammy Thompson getting involved again. He's been quality as well. So looks like the Boomers to bring the footy back in. Through Quartermain. Sinks the slipper in towards Narrier. Beats Bishop. Did well. Jackson Saylor. Outstanding. Jai Narrier probably copped him high. Play on, says the umpire. Inside 50. Davis Senior collects. Throws it on the boot. Good pressure, Robertson. Couldn't pick the footy up, Lewis Rowe. Players dive on top. Spits out the side, Robertson. Like the thief in the night. Stole it. Tackled last minute. Drags the kick left and it's gone out of bounds. And Wilson, magnificent defensive pressure. Probably just saved a goal then, I suggest. So boundary throw in. Left full forward pocket for Gingin. The umbrellas are out. That Gingin oval. In front, Wilson gets it down. They bang it on the boot. The Boomers. But straight to Bishop. Williams on the left leg. Chips in. Beats one player. Flying shot for goal. Eddie's there. Couldn't create something out of nothing, and Schlagecki fed it to him. And he's been consistent as well, Schlagecki. So it looks like Quartermain to bring the footy back in again. 27-minute mark, third quarter. Can't be much time to go. Quartermain. Plays on now. Likes an option. Goes long and strong. Got hands to it, the Boomers player. Ball at ground level. Hendry's there, working hard for the Eagles. Gordon Narrier rode the Eagles player like a pool pony then. Jai Narrier gets it back. Butters threw it on the boot. But here goes the engine room for the Eagles. Bishop. He's got the footy and kicks in towards Coles. Let it bounce, but then it dribbles away from him. So over the line for a boundary throw in. And pretty much identical spot to the last one. Right in front of the Gingin scoreboard, which reads 13-16 to 1-6. Tapped down by Rowe. Shark by Dewar. Bangs it on the boot. That's out of bounds on the full. So Bishop. He's been busy. Liked his performance this afternoon. Just measures the pass to Watson. He's racked him up. Chip kick. He's pretty good to Matthews. Sizes them up. Then goes long and strong towards Coles. Off hands. Rowe fed it off to Burgess. Still a chance. Sammy Thompson. Bending. Bending. He's kicked a goal, I think. And the Eagles continue on their merry way. Sammy Thompson adds a bit of icing to his and the Eagles' cake. There's still a quarter to go. And they've had 30 shots at goal. And not a scoreboard you'd like to see if you're a Wongan Ballidu fan. But boy, they have fought hard. They have not given up. They've kicked a goal in this quarter. And Wilson. He has been incredible for the Boomers. Rucked all day, as has Williams. It's been a great contest. And again, no one really wins it. Schlagecki tried to pick it up, left it. Coming through Dewar. But the umpire presses the reset button again. Williams, left tap down. Superb to Thompson, to Watson. Back feed to the half-back line. Schlegecki gets off the chain, then kicks in towards full forward. Brilliant pick-up, Coles on the left foot. Kicks on goal. And misses. Went with the drop punt. It was tailor-made for the left foot boomerang. But again, Coles creating headaches for the Wongan Ballidu defensive line. Time ticks away now. Almost 30 minutes gone in this third quarter. We've had lots of goals kicked. But can't be much time now as the long kick down the line. Oh, great effort. Jones almost plucked it. Ginaria gives it off to Hartley. Back to Jones. Tries to get it. Schlegecki knows Williams. Sharked it along the line. Meritless. Sold a bit of candy, threw it on the boot to Coles. And Coles lowers the eyes to Eddie. Plays on. Put your glasses down. Buckley Eddie kicks number 5 eye. And the Eagles, they're on fire in Gingin. Buckley Eddie has kicked 5 sausage rolls, most of them with extra sauce as well. He has been a live wire. And Williams in the ruck. It's going to be hard to pick the Archie Thongs best on ground. Might have to give a few pairs away this afternoon. And this stream made possible thanks to Great Southern Fuels, AFGRI and Kimberley Accommodation Group. $3,500 for the mark of the year. Thanks to AFGRI for any mark taken. Ball hits ground level. No ruckman wins to tap. Dewar wins to clearance for the Boomers. Gets it towards right half forward. Well done, Sailor. Gave the back feed hand pass and now they go laterally to Meritless. He's got it. Right half back has got supporting run. Just dropped the easy one. Had time though. And Schlegecki feeds it on. Sailor involved. Now they go long to Coles. Oh, got it over the back and slams it through. 6 more for the Eagles. And Peter Coles, he's filling the bag up this afternoon. Great goal. And hands on hips, Quartermain, that sums it up. They've fought hard but just too classy, the Eagles, this afternoon. And playing to keep their finals hopes alive, Gingin Eagles. They look very much alive at the moment. 2 games behind 2J on the Mortlock Football League ladder. So if they can get the job done, just gets them all the more closer as Williams. Try to get it to Thompson. In the end, Watson. Just superb. Hard ball get to Watson. Gave it to Thompson, who spots up Meritless on centre wing. And the Eagles can load up inside 50 again. Looks like Schlegecki into full forward over the back. Applin's there. Jones as well. Beats both players and over the line for a boundary throw in. And Sailor and Schlegecki, they look identical. No front numbers on the Eagles jumpers. Keeping me on my toes this afternoon. Oh, great play, both teams. It was Green, though, that provided the opportunity. Now they go into Eddie. He's got the mark and can kick for number 6. Buckley Eddie. Almost gave it off. But then realised, hang on, I'm within range here. And why wouldn't you if you're Buckley Eddie? Already kicked 5. In the left full forward pocket. Oh, that is not one for the highlight reel after the siren. And it's 3-quarter time here at Gingin Oval. We'll take a short break. Tim Lee's on the mic for filming footy. Thanks to AFCRI, Great Southern Fuels and Kimberley Accommodation Group. It is a Gingin Eagles bath. Here in Gingin, Wongan Ballidu though, the scoreline does not represent their fight. They've been valiant. Let's see how the final instalment plays out right after this. And we're back live here for the final quarter. Gingin Eagles up against the Wongan Ballidu Boomers. It's Mortlock Football League action. Streaming live on Filming Footy. Sammy Thompson gets it to Neritlis. Then the Eagles. Applin's got the footy on left half forward. Kicks in towards full forward. Davis Senior grinning like the Cheshire Cat then. Takes an easy mark. Kicks it into the middle of the ground. Just a bit too much pepper on it for Burton. Watson pounces. Gets it to Coles. And Coles bangs another goal through. Superb play, Peter Coles. And the Eagles kick another major inside the first minute of the final quarter. So back in the middle of the ground, 17-17, 119 to 1 goal 6. It's been a demolition job by the Eagles. So the kick and the clearance comes to Eddie. He's got it for the Eagles. Chip kicks in to Schlagecki and the skipper. Can he add a bit of cream to the performance? He'll kick from about 35 metres, pretty much directly in front. Schlagecki, the captain of the Gingin Eagles. He has led them brilliantly this afternoon. The right foot drop punt for goal. It's not going to be a goal. Pitches over the back. Burgess! He snapped a beauty! No, he's missed. Oh, the body language don't giving me anything. And Burgess. He'll be kicking himself. Had a pretty simple snap on goal. But he's missed. So Wongan Ballidu to bring the football back in. Long and strong down the corridor. Looking for Corsini. Tried to take a hang. Just went straight into Bishop. So free kick Bishop. Got a loose player laterally. Watson, he's got off the chain this afternoon. He's been incredible. Along the line. And there's always one in every crowd, isn't there? So we're in the number 69. George kicks in. The double bluff. Brilliant. Sailor's got it. Jackson Sailor. On a 45-degree angle, will kick from 35 metres. Right foot drop punt has missed. Swirly conditions locally. So Bomber Davis to bring the footy back in. From full back, spots up Gordon Narrier. It was a good kick too. Narrier couldn't take the mark. Jai Narrier fighting hard in there. Got it out. Neritlis bangs it on the boot to full forward. Oh, straight to Davis Senior again. Been a brick wall back there. Hartley. He's got it deep in the left full back pocket. Plays on now. Kicks long to centre wing. Butters is there. So's Quartermain. Throws it on the boot inside 50. Can they get a late score here, the Boomers? Slippery as a barramundi. What a tackle, though. How's the commitment from these two players? Superb. Country footy at its best. And Sailor gets dumped. But he helps him straight back up again. Great sportsmanship shown by both sides. So Sailor gets it down to Schlagecki. He gets claimed though. The Boomers snap on. Goal! They've got the mark! Or was it a free kick already? I think it was. So it's coming back to Sailor. Now he goes. Switch of the play. That's the play to go. And away they go. The Eagles. Applin's got it. Neritlis did well. Got it from Corey Taylor. But now Bishop on the left foot. Inside 50. Coles is there. 2-on-1. Lays a tackle. Oh, he got Wilson at the last minute. And Applin. Surely that's not 15. Plays on. Dribble a ball into the teeth of goals. And Burgess slams it through. And the Eagles bring up their 18th. 6 minutes 40 gone. And reward for effort for the Gingin Eagles. So bursting sunshine coming through now this afternoon. It's been a real Melbourne type of day. We've had sunny, cloudy, rain, torrential rain, then sunny again. And Williams, outstanding. Got it to the run of Schlagecki. Long to full forward. They've got the mark. Champagne football. Gingin. And can Bradley George pop the cork? Goes short. And Coles. That's a great option. Plays on. Can he slam the nail in the coffin? He's missed. Oh, it's a couple of times today. Needs to add the left foot boomerang into his arsenal, I reckon. Couple of play on attempts and then drop punts. That suggests to me that he's got the yips with the set shot. Because that, 99.9% of full forwards take the set shot for that. So missed opportunity. Sammy Thompson feeds it to Neritlis. Neritlis gets it backwards to Taylor. Then to Sammy Thompson again. Let's fly from 55. Great effort. He's missed. Magnificent performance from Sammy Thompson this afternoon. Along with Watson, Williams in the ruck. It's been a real demolition job. Sailor's been incredible too. Could flip a coin for the Archie's thongs, I reckon. Corsini comes away with it. Gets it to Junior. Davis Jr. To Quartermain. He's got the mark. And having a run up forward in this last quarter. Has worked hard down back all day. And now, Quartermain. Can he add a bit of respectability to the scoreboard? Kelvin Quartermain will kick from all of 40 metres. 45-degree angle. Goes with the right foot drop punt. It looks pretty good. Umpire moves slightly. And it's a minor score. So Sailor to bring the footy back in for the Eagles. Plays on quickly. Then feeds it to a teammate. Lewis Rowe likes the short option in Frederick. So Rowe to Rowe. Now Sammy Thompson's got it. Shows good dash. Steadies. Kicks towards Eddie territory. He's kicked 5 this afternoon. Brilliant pick up here by Matthews. Lachlan Matthews. Kicks towards Robertson. Jones there. He's fought hard this afternoon. Players calling for deliberate. Or out on the full, not sure. Oh, I think they've got it. Jones has been called for out on the full. Bit of a slight grin from Jones. As Robertson in towards full forward. Burgess left it behind. Hand pass over the top, stolen by Eddie. Throws it on the right boot. Oh, they've dropped the mark. Meritless. He'll be kicking himself. George collects. Right foot, banana. Still there. Burgess goes back to Applin. Not 15. Back to Burgess. Sells some candy. Gives a stiff arm like a Roman shield. And then Coles gets mauled. Great defensive pressure by the Boomers. And they can clear now. Through Lawrence. Kicks into the middle of the ground. Dewar. Drop what he should have taken. Can they make him pay the Eagles? Taylor in towards Applin. He's got it. Still 60 out. Kicks in towards Coles territory. Left foot banana. And it's through for a minor score. I reckon he's kicked 4 or 5 points, Coles. Along with his 4 or 5 goals. So he's played well, but just been a little bit wasteful. Came into the performance today with 22 on the board. He's in the top 10 in the leading goal kickers in the competition. So Hartley's got the footy. He got it from the fullback kick in. Kicks to Ginaria. Has been lively. Ginaria, he can hold his head up high. Kicks along the line. Towards Jones. Good contest. Impacted it. And then it fell for Corsini. His kick along the line though. Oh, that doesn't look good. That's an injury. And to a knee it looks like. And Shea Bogan, he is in a lot of trouble. Ow. And you just can tell straight away. And we've got an injury timeout now. Going through the Gingin lineup today. Number 1, Buckley Eddie. Number 3, Scott Cocking. 4, Sheldon Applin. 6, Lachlan Green. 7, Frederick Rowe. 8, Sam Schlagecki, the skipper. 10, Corey Taylor. 11, Lachlan Matthews. As the feed comes back, and injury timeout at the moment. Number 12, Jeffrey Watson. 14, Jaden Robertson. 15, Scott Williams. 16, Sammy Thompson. 19, Lewis Rowe. 23, Isaac Meritless. 26, Jackson Saylor. 27, Peter Coles. The number 29, Shea Bogan. And best wishes to you and your family. Let's hope your injury is not too serious. 33, Michael Burgess. 36, Flynn Hendry. 45, Daniel Bishop. And 69, Bradley George. And the Wongan Ballidu lineup, Kane Corsini 3, 7, Connor Hartley. Looks like a hamstring injury, in fact. Don't know about that. I'm not sure why he was clutching at his knee. 8, Gordon Narrier. 9, Richard Dewar. 11, Jamie Burton. 12, Tim Seagate. 14, Kelvin Quartermain. 15, Stephen Casey. As we're back in the action, Saylor has got to lose Sammy Thompson. It's a bit early to run the clock down, isn't it? So with the injury timeout, probably still a good at least 15 minutes to go. Switch of the plays on. Then Lachlan Green finds Bishop. Bishop being a quality player. Gets it into Frederick Rowe. Chips it along the line towards Applin. Well done, Gordon Narrier. Claims the footy, then kicks it in. To a teammate, Code. Dropped it, picked it up though. Corsini's got it. Good late pressure. Dribbler ball towards full forward. First back of the Eagles. Oh, what a mark! One-hander. Brilliant by Sammy Thompson. Then the kick was pretty good too. To Lachlan Matthews, and they've got the footy right in front of the Gingin bench here. 15 and a half minutes gone in this final quarter. The sting gone out of the contest. 40 scoring shots. The Gingin Eagles, they've been on fire. That kick is poor. So Jai Naria dancing around like Fred Astaire with a burley. Ends up giving it to Jones. Jones fell over. And Schlagecki licks his chops. They've stolen it, the Eagles. His kick towards Williams. Missed the mark. The second effort elite. Robertson there trying to collect it. He can't. Wilson bangs it on the boot. But straight into the hands of the Eagles. Lewis Rowe has got a loose player. And they've got it. Meritless. Horrific kick. Oh, went with the one. Poor Burgess. Came through second effort smother. Outstanding. And that's going to be stinging. Put his body on the line. Burgess. Excellent second effort. And it's been Gingin Eagles bringing their top draw game this afternoon. Dewar's got the mark. On right half back. Kicks long towards Corsini. He's in the van. Takes a great mark. And the run is provided by Naria. Gordon version. Long kick to centre half forward. Punch from behind. Saylor did well. Then got the hand pass from Taylor. Then gave it to Watson. Watson. Bit of a dummy and a shimmy. Then long kick. He's good. To Robertson. Feeds it back to Watson. Might need a spare bed in Gingin Hospital. Watson. He's got leather poisoning. That kick though beats Eddie over the line. And it's a boundary throw in. So 17 and a half minutes gone last quarter. It's 118 points, the margin. Quick hand pass out by Robertson is stolen. Corsini's there. Good tackle on Morrison. Ball spills free. That looked like Sammy Thompson in towards full forward. Oh, just went without the footy, Burgess, and it goes over the line. He'd spent it before he got it. So Wongan Ballidu fighting hard. Butters in the frame. Probably should man up on a player. Look at that. That tells a story. Two Wongan defenders. No one near them. What a tackle! Outstanding. Casey. And a bit going on here between Jones and Burgess. But Casey... superb stuff. Gordon Naria now. Long leg. Looks like Dewar. He's got it. The kick in towards centre wing. Robertson is chimed in. Chopped it off. Well done, Schlagecki to Saylor. They could be identical twins. Saylor gives it off. Shows the footy. Good dash. Matthews, but his hand pass was ordinary. Dumping tackle as well. Folded him up like a deck chair in a cyclone. Outstanding work by Matthews, and it looks like a ball up. So here we go again. Williams, resolute, got the tap down but stolen by the Boomers. Left leg inside 50. Quartermain in best position. He had his jumper tugged. Give him the footy, otherwise it's 50. And Quartermain's got it. Still outside 50 though. Oh, mongrel, Rorito. That is horrific. Had the right idea. Execution poor though. Not sure if I've met a full forward ever that likes a torpedo when he's leading. So probably just needed to give it to the big fella then at the top of the square. It's all irrelevant now, though. So here we go. Watson up against Kelly in the ruck. Dewar left it behind. Got pushed by Robertson. Should have got the free kick. Play on, says the umpire. Jones picks the footy up. Does well. He's played well. Jai Naria gave the hand pass on. Superb tackle on Morrison. And here goes Watson. Our best on ground with the Archie's tongs. Or it's either him already. Burgess takes the mark. Touches it on the ground. Let's fly with a drop punt. It's a wayward one, though. And again, not the best of polish on the finish. So it's gone over for a boundary throw in. Wilson and Williams to renew acquaintances. So deep in the right full forward pocket, Williams, like a volleyballer, double hands down. And then the snap on goal. I think he's missed. Burgess had more time than he realised. Needed the directional chat and it was not there. So they've kicked another point. And here goes Dewar in from fullback. Meritless in the van. Dropped it. Well done, Matthews. Got the hand pass out. Diving in again. Well done, Lewis Rowe. Robertson to goals! He's got it! Carey-esque on the chest. Strong pack mark. Then Peter Coles. He's going to kick a sausage roll to seal the performance. Can he put some icing on his and the Gingin Eagles cake? I reckon he's kicked 5. This for number 6. The left footer. Directly in front. Oh, he's done everything he can to miss it. It was ugly off the boot, but it's a goal. Coles and the Eagles go bang. And that's the ball game. Not much time left, and if you're a Wongan Ballidu player, you're thinking to yourself, blow the siren surely. Magnificent scenes here at Gingin. Great to see the kids down at the footy. Lots of spectators staying in their cars for good reason. Big shout out to you. Hopefully listening to the broadcast. And this stream has been made possible thanks to AFGRI, Great Southern Fuels, Kimberley Accommodation Group. Oh, what a clearance. Schlegecki. Just outstanding. Got it from Williams. Still there. Burgess. Third time lucky. Good defence. And Morrison now sees it over. But Burgess, he's had a few chances. He'll be kicking himself. But I suppose glass is half full. At least he's getting it. And the kick from Morrison. Big fly Schlegecki. Jones. Did enough to take it. No, he doesn't. Gives it out Meritless. Tries to steal it. Well done, Williams. Left foot into full forward. Coles claims it. On the run. Left foot. He's hit the post. Likes that situation, does Peter Coles. Sorry, it's the point post, so it's a boundary throw in. That's a good result for the Eagles. They can reset and go again. Well done, Rowe. Gave the hand pass, or the tap backwards. Hand pass to Robertson. Leaving it behind was Watson. Robertson goes in. Corsini's got him. Robertson's snap kick. It's out of bounds on the full. So great pressure by Corsini. Hartley's got the footy. How good's that image? Seeing the parents with their kid on their lap, behind the steering wheel, watching country football. It's what it's all about. As the kick comes down, Watson. What a player he's been. Takes a resolute mark, plays on quickly, gets it into George. He plays on to full forward. And Burgess has a chance for redemption. Or will he pass it? Oh, he almost did to Williams. And Williams gives him the double bluff. Left finger. Oh, I'm just going to go at the last minute. Wait for it here. So Burgess wasn't too confident with the distance to put an exclamation point on the win. Burgess for goal. Is it 4-time lucky? Yes, it is. Burgess kicks truly. And the Eagles, they're winning in commanding fashion in Gingin. And credit to the Boomers. They haven't dropped their head all day. Just too classy. The Gingin Eagles. And I feel for the Wongan Ballidu side. They're going to finish. Well, they're going to be 0-9 after 12 rounds. And at this time of the year where training numbers dwindle, that sets a big challenge for their club. Still there, Robertson got a hand to it. Watson fed it out, but Boomers steal the clearance. It comes into full forward. Chance here for the mark. Punched away, well done Bishop. The cavalry comes through. Davis Jr. sniffing around for a chance. Butters is there. Junior desperate, along with Rowe. But it looks like a ball up, so... No, free kick going the way of Rowe, is it? Lachlan Green, in fact, his kick. Towards centre wing, Jones did well then, brilliant. Won the footy. Kicked it along the line towards Kelly. He's made a meal of it. And Lachlan Green again sees it over the line. So centre wing, just forward of it for the Boomers. Dying stages last quarter. Round 12 Mortlock Football League. On filming footy. Williams got it to Robertson. Schlegecki pings the tackle on Corsini too high. And can the Boomers steal one late here? Corsini been a solid player. Right foot chip kick. Courageous effort from both players. Took his eyes off the footy, the Boomers player. Robertson gave out a stiff arm like a Roman shield. Quality. Then gave it off to the runner Matthews. Had a bounce. Dashing play. Eddie's got it. The ace up the sleeve to Neritless. And he kicks the goal. Incredible play, Gingin Eagles. Smiles all round and high tens. And why not? That is as good a play as you'll see in any game of football. And Neritless finishes off his great work this afternoon. Gingin, 46 scoring shots. They've cracked 150. They're 21, 25, 151. Wongan Ballidu, 1713. And a tricky one to choose the best on ground. It's a toss-up between Watson, Williams, and Eddie, I think, as Robertson. He's got Gordon Narrier in a vice-like grip. So another stalemate. The Eagles win the tap through cocking. But the Boomers win the clearance. Corsini left it behind. Head over the footy. Robertson should have been rewarded. Play on. Corsini, no, he gets it now. Great decision. Better calling it late than never. And how good's that? And there's the siren. And Gingin Eagles have won the game in commanding fashion. 21-25, 151 to Wongan Ballidu, 1713. Incredible performance by the Eagles. And I'll go through the Wongan Ballidu side to start with. Wilson in the ruck. Did not give up all day. Maxwell Wilson, hold your head up high. Gordon Narrier and Jai Narrier. Great performances from them. Like the look of Quartermain as well. He got involved. Burton came in and out of the contest, and Dewar and Corsini definitely got a bit of the football. But too few players for the Boomers were damaging. Davis Senior, shout out to you, Bomber. Magnificent to see you play football again. It's been a while. Let's look at the Gingin Eagles. And I think I'm giving the best on ground to Buckley Eddie. He's kicked 5 goals. Incredible performance down forward. Such a damaging player, and I thought he was the difference in the contest. Shout out to Scott Williams in the ruck. And also the number 12, Jeffrey Watson. Incredible performances from them. Jackson Saylor, Schlegecki probably rounds them out with Coles. He also kicked a bag. He is in the top 6 as well. So the Archie's thongs are going to Buckley Eddie. Wonder what size foot he is. So a big shout out to AFCRI, Great Southern Fuels, Kimberley Accommodation Group for the stream. Shout out to Rowett and John and all of the crew responsible with the broadcast this afternoon. And it's Tim Lee signing out here on Filming Footy, live from Gingin. What a game of football we witnessed. The Eagles with their tails up. They have demolished Wongan, Ballidu. They live to fight another day. 21-25, 151. Wongan, Ballidu, 1-7-13. We'll see you next time on Filming Footy.